Okay, so I was trying to get this gas tank open. I was pretty sure I had the right key that came with my bike. This is a Suzuki DR350, 1993. I was pretty sure this is the right key, but nothing I would do was just jam. You know, this is an older tank that I'm trying to fix up. It came with the bike, and I'd rather use this one just because it's smaller. I don't want the big oversized tank. So there's tons of rust in here. You can hear it just cranking around. So I was pretty sure that I had the right key, but the lock was just stuck. No matter what I did, it wouldn't even budge. So I didn't want to break the key off. Is the only key I got. So first thing I did, I took a bunch of CRC, you know, the boat stuff for putting rust off, getting rust off, or keeping rust away. I opened this up. I squirted a bunch of CRC in the tank, squirted it all in there, put it to the top, and just kind of get it around so I could get some CRC on the bottom of the cap. Because it wasn't necessarily the lock that was stuck, it was the little clamps that the lock puts to attach it to the tank. So then after I put a bunch of the CRC in there, I mean, you can use oil, WD-40, whatever you want, just some type of penetrating lubricant to get that rust a little bit off. See, now I can just turn the key. So I'm showing you, like, I've already done this, but it took me a while. I was messing with it like a half an hour. So the key actually works now. So it was the right key, but I didn't want to break it. It was jammed. I mean, I was pushing hard and it was just stuck. So I bought this off Amazon. Came with all these little things. It's a little key. Just teach you how to pick a lock. And I was trying all the different ones. I've heard about this one, but I didn't try that one first. First I was trying this. I was trying this one, just sticking it in there, wiggling it around, playing. Nothing was working. I went back online, looked on the YouTubes. Someone said to use this one, and I still think this one might work. Now that I know what I'm doing, I'm gonna try it again. Sitting there playing with it, and then see I have a long screwdriver just to keep my hand out of the way. But when you get the lock in the right spot, no, see, this one doesn't work still. So, I don't know, I tried all the keys and sitting there playing with it, getting a little frustrated, thinking it wasn't gonna work. And then I remember seeing a video about this one, the little snowman looking thing. And I actually put it up to my key, and I realized it actually looks pretty similar to the key I have. So I was like, dang, maybe this one might work. And I put it playing, I was sticking it way too far deep in, like you don't wanna stick it all the way down in. As I was playing with it, it just wasn't gonna work. And I realized I think I'm putting it down too far. So what I did is I put the key in. I mean, if you have the key, you can do this. If not, just don't jam this thing all the way down in. So I put it, and you see how far the key goes to right there at the line. So then I put it there, and I realized, what? I realized that the key should only go to about that far deep for that snowman to be at that spot. So I take it and just play it. And then remember, so this lock only has the little key stuff on the one side. It's a one-sided lock. Some locks have it on this side and that side, but this lock only has it on one side. I just took a little screwdriver and you open up, you look down, and you can kind of figure out which side it's on. And I just take it and wiggle it right there. I feel like I might have it. Huh. Oh, I just redid it before we put the camera on. I figures it's gonna take me. So it's not easy. I'm not gonna say it's easy, but it's doable. There we go. You feel it just kind of like go into the right spot. I just did it before we put the camera on, figures. Wow, I did it so much easier without the camera on, figures. Oh, well, I already got it a bunch of times off camera. I don't understand. Of course it's going to take a long time on camera. Let me see. So, still trying with the snowman globe. Get in there. Remember, it's only on this one side, so I'm focusing on this side of the lock. Just seeing to put it down all the way and then bring it back a little bit up. There you go. And just jiggle it around, and that's it with the snowman globe. So if you lost your key, or this is just corroded under there and you don't want to break your key, Suzuki DR350, at least mine, as long as your key looks like this, similar to the globe. I'll do it again. Well, this wasn't a hoax. Alright, so I'm going to put it back, put it with the key. Alright, so we got it locked up. Okay, so the first thing I did too, I did wiggle mine a little bit too, like that. It'll wiggle just to kind of break it up if anything's corroded under there. Alright, remember, put the key. I'll just go all the way down and then start bringing it back up a little. Little by little, bring it back up. So you get the right height. Or wiggle it down. Oh, there you go. Here to just click. And then boop. With the snowman globe, DR350, 1993. Suzuki DR350. I'm going to take this off and clean it up a little better. Now I don't have to buy another cap. It's like a $70 cap to replace this. I don't want to have to call a locksmith or anything like that. I didn't even need it. I had the right key. It was just, this was super corroded. So I'm going to take these screws off and clean it out inside even better, but I already cleaned it off without taking it out. Alright.
Mic check.
Mic check. Want to get it closer? Alright, so we got the cap off by picking it, because it was all jammed up and corroded. It looks a little clean now, because I already did kind of wipe it off. But I didn't finish it. Wanted to get it on video. Just taking the cap off. Be careful. Be nice and slow when you take the top cap off, because underneath it there's two springs. So I just took this off, leaving this ring in there and just wiping it down. Get all the crud off. I'll leave it there, so I don't really know. I don't want to mess how this thing goes back up together. See, let's just wipe all this crud off. See, just corroded in there. And that's as far as I'm gonna go. I think you can take this lock out somehow, but I'm not gonna mess with that. I think mine's pretty good. Just clean it out. I'm gonna put a little lube on it and put it back together. Right. Just same thing, put a little CRC. And put the cap back on, and that's it. Oh yeah, super smooth. And that's it. That's how you clean it out and get all that corrosion off. Should be good to go. The key is super easy now. Definitely not gonna worry about breaking my key. Oh, I see, I'm gonna put it. Spin it. Works just like new. Didn't even have to spend any money. Now I'm just gonna clean the rust out of the tank. And I ordered a new petcock. And that's it. You got this ready to go on the bike.
Say bye to the camera.
Success.